question 8. Figure 1 shows the plan view of a stage. So the plan view shows two congruent triangles ABO and GFO. So congruent just means those two triangles are exactly the same. And then draw into a sector OCDO of a circle center O, where the angle COE is 2.3 radian, arc length CDE is 27.6, and then AOG is a straight line of length 15 meter. Show that OC, which is the radius of the the sector of the circle. Okay, so we already know the arc length is 27.6, and then we know the angle COE is 2.3. So we know R times by theta is equal to the arc length. And then we know what theta is. So R times by 2.3 equal to 27.6. And then R, the radius, is just equal to 27.6 divided by 2.3, which is 12 meter. Yeah, so OC is 12 meters because OC is the radius. And then part B, show that the size of angle AOB is 0.421 radians. So because AOB is a straight line, so straight line, the angle on a straight line should be pi. And then the two triangles are congruent, so that means those two angles should be the same. So to work out the angle AOB, we can just use pi minus 2.3 and then divide by 2. So that's what gives us the answer. So pi minus 2.3 over 2 in the calculator, that would be 0.42123 decimal places. And then part C, given that the total length of the front of the stage BCDEF is 35 meters. So BCDEF, so all this length adds up to 35 meters, okay? They want us to find the total area of the stage, giving you answer to the nearest square meter. So for this one, we already know this length is half of 15, which is 7.5. And then we know this angle is 0.421. And then we know the radius, which is OC, that's 12. So we need to work out what BC is to work out the area. So BC should be equal to, because the total length of the front of the stage is 35 meters. So we can use 35 minus 27.6 and divide by 2. Because again, those two triangles are congruent, so that means EF is equal to BC. So we can just minus 27.6 and half it to work out what BC is. So put that in the calculator, 35 minus 27.6 divided by 2. That would be 3.7 meters. Okay, now we know this is 3.7. So that means OB, the total length would be 15.7. So to work out the area, we can do half A 7.5 and then OB, which is 15.7. And then sine 0.421. And then we times by 2 because those two triangles are the same. And then plus the area of the sector of the circle, this region. So that would be half R square theta. So we know what R is equal to 12. So half times by 12 square times theta, 2.3. So put that in the calculator, that gives us the answer. So 2 times by half times 7.5 times 15.7 times by sine of 0.421. And then plus 0.5 times 12 square times by 2.3, and then in radian. So that is equal to 213.72. They want the nearest square meter, so that should be 214 meter square. That would be the final answer.
Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can leave some comment. And then if you find the video helpful, please like it and subscribe it. May the A star be with you.